It is high time we call judgment on all the collective West and the enemies of the African people. It's time that we speak vengeance. It is time that we call the universe to fight this battle. Your Majesties, it is time to go spiritual over this case. With one heart, one mind, one voice, one soul, we can do this collectively as a people. Pronounce judgment on the whole of Europe and America and the enemies of the African people. Kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for always returning. Trust you and yours are well and you're loving yourself and others like always. Many thanks to all of you for the support you give to the channel. Thank you so much to our channel members, to our anonymous supporters, to all of you my esteemed subscribers. You are loved, celebrated and appreciated. They are all falling, and this is just the beginning. When you look at all the continents around the world, all the countries around the world have had one or two involvements with the continent of Africa negatively, their reign is gradually deteriorating. But this is just the beginning, because they will suffer for every pain they cost the motherland. Don't come here and say the Bible says we should. Don't even try that. Don't try that. Here, carry yourself quietly and go away. Every nation that have been in collaboration with other nations to destroy Africa, to cause Africa pain, they will suffer times 10 of the pain they have inflicted on the motherland. Africa have suffered. This is going to be an emotional one. Your Majesties, let me prepare your mind, because I'm going to draw your mind to the pain, the evil, the atrocities that these so-called nations that claim they are developed, these so-called nations that claim they are religious, these so-called nations that claim that they know what is human rights have done to the motherland. I'm going to expose all this to you today. There was a short clip I made, and I said, it's time we call judgment on Europe and America. Let's listen to that, because I made that for my TikTok handle. I stand on the authority of my ancestors and the ancestors of the African people to pronounce judgment on the whole of Europe and America. I pronounce judgment on France. I pronounce judgment on Germany and all the enemies of our cableland, all organized body that work for the destruction of the motherland and target the life of Ibrahim Traore and all other Sahelian leaders. I stand on the authority of my ancestors and the ancestors of the African people and the authority of the Creator of the universe. May you never find peace until you leave Africa in peace. May all you touch never flourish. May your homes and families be destroyed. Since you are bent on destroying the peace of Africa, may it be sent back to you. Every negativity you divert to the motherland, may it be sent back to you. And all of you who roam about Africa in the name of foundation to support Africa, but have negative intention, hunting the ovaries of our young girls in Africa, may it never be well with you until you have a change of heart. May this judgment find you wherever you are, wherever you run to. May this judgment find you. May you never have peace until you give peace back to the motherland, Africa. Somewhere like, leave vengeance to the Lord. See, you have been leaving vengeance to the Lord all these years. What has happened? Let's begin to pronounce what we want to happen. Project it and it will come to pass. Europe and America will never have peace until they give peace back to Africa. If all of us, your Majesties, I know many of you are not on all the social media handles, but profess this. Anytime you see this video, anytime you are watching me, whether in the daytime, in the noon, in the night, in the evening, pronounce this judgment as I have said in that short clip. Let's spread this word, so that collectively we begin to call on the universe. We call on the universe, we call on karma. See, there is a lot of power in the universe, and I think out of ignorance, we don't know how to utilize this. You ask yourself, why is it that some people make pronouncement and it just come to pass? Because the power is out there for us. There's everything, the force is there in the universe to attend to us, to do according to our bidding. But the matrix have diverted our mind into believing that we don't have power. No, try this and see. Let all of us, the melanated community around the world, whoever watches this video, call judgment on Europe and America. Name them, the specific countries. Call judgment on them. Because these people have refused to give Africa peace. How do you want them to have peace? How do you want to have peace when you have frustrated the motherland? You've tried everything possible to make the motherland barren. You have taken everything out. Look at Sudan. Look at the situation of Sudan, Your Majesty.
The war in Sudan needs our attention. It's almost like the world has decided that this is not a priority.
I'm Avril Benoit in eastern Chad, just a few minutes' drive from the border of Sudan. In April 2023, when the violence started in Sudan, the war erupted all over the country. People just started to flee. At this point, we have more than 8 million people are displaced, and a good 550,000 of them crossed the border from Darfur into Chad. An estimated 80 to 90% are women and children. They have seen their villages burned. They've seen their families killed in front of them. They have witnessed or experienced rape, sometimes brutal violence, and here they are in the situation in eastern Chad when they don't know where they're going to go. They don't know when they're going to go home. They don't know where they're going to get their next meal. They are desperate. They are trying to survive under the harshest conditions.
Hello friends, we are here in Goma. Of course, it's again a sad day this month of September. And today we are here to commemorate their lives, those we have lost during this war that have been involved onto us. As you guys know, last month we commemorated the Genocost. The Genocost is an event that reminds us of all those people that we have lost during the war. We have the first Genocost and the second Genocost, which is happening right now. And you can see on my left, we have all these bodies that are laid down. These bodies are bodies that have been unalive during this war. All the people that have lost their lives in the displacement camp around Goma. And this is just a few of them. We have around 200 bodies here, and we are here to pay our respects and to tell the world what is happening in Congo is inhuman, what is a crime against humanity, and it's got to stop. So please, the world, we got to remember what is happening in Congo. We got to talk about what is happening in Congo. Look at all of this. Look at all of these bodies. You know, Congolese lives matter. Congolese people have had enough, and I want this to end. So guys, as we said here, paying our respects, the only thing that we can do at this moment is to call upon the whole world to stand in solidarity with us, because Congolese people deserve it, and they didn't want this to happen to the people. So thank you guys again for watching this and for standing with us as Congolese. We're going to continue talking about Congo. We're going to continue sharing the genocide which is taking place here. And thank you.
Even aid cannot even go to them. There are people that live every day, water is their food. Why? Because of the connection of Europe and America and involving themselves in Africa and the wicked people. Now, mind you, this judgment is also going to those who are helping Europe and America to destroy Africa. If you are African, a leader that is helping Europe and America to succeed, this judgment is also going to you because you are the one that collaborates with them. So don't be surprised when something starts to happen to some leaders in the motherland. Because they have a connection with these people. They are the ones going to show them. They are the ones agreeing to be puppets to these people. This judgment will also find them. Anybody that is in connection with the destruction of Africa, this judgment will find them. And when we collectively pronounce this judgment, it will come to pass. There is power in our tongue. There is power in the words we bring out. This is what I want you to believe in. Even when they want to tell you that you don't have any power, you have the power in words that comes out of your mouth. Words are spells. When we pronounce this, it will come to pass. that they will suffer as they have made us suffer. Look at Congo. Congo is the richest country in the world. I'm not even talking about just Africa. The richest country in the world. They have everything in surplus. But look at the situation in Congo today. They try their best to destroy Congo from the root. Does it not surprise you that every deadly illness originates from Congo or Central Africa? How does it go there? These people know what they do. They know how to inject this. They know how to send animals that have this thing. They just go and drop it there to start polluting their water, polluting other animals. Before you know, they say a virus has occurred, something has started. And they are preparing another one now so that they can close the world down again like they do some years ago. Every deadly negative thing they want to call Congo, they have turned Congo into something else today. With the help of some Congolese, this judgment will find you. Whoever is involved in the destruction of Congo, this judgment will find you. Whoever is involved in the destruction of Sudan, this judgment will find you. Whoever is involved in the destruction of Libya, whoever worked with the enemy, collaborated with the enemy to take out Gaddafi, this judgment will find you. Since you refuse that Africa have peace, you will never have peace in your life until you return back the peace that you have taken from the motherland. I stand on the authority of the creator of the universe and my ancestors and the ancestors of the African people to pronounce this judgment from my heart and everything that I hold dear, that it will never be well with every collective organized government in the world that is sitting down behind closed doors planning the destruction of the motherland. It will never be well with you until our cable land returns back to the peaceful continent that she has been from ages past. This is what I feel that we should do. What do you think about this, Your Majesties? Leave your thoughts and opinion there at the section, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others, stay safe, stay positive. Always, Your Majesties. Bye for now.